Our City Racers, welcome to our new YouTube channel, where we're going to be getting you guys ready for the September 11th Bone Frog Challenge. All right, here's the details. If you want to run with us, it's important you go to bonefrogchallenge.com as soon as you can. We're going to be doing the Charlotte race, again, like I said, September the 11th. We're going to be in the 10 o'clock time slot. So when you go and you register for the Charlotte Sprint, when you search for team name, our team name is Our City Racers, and we're going to be again in the 10 o'clock. It's important to do that at 10 o'clock so we can all run together and we can encourage each other. Also, we got us a discount code. Bone Frog was nice enough to give us a discount code, so in the special code, type in Our City 20, Our City 20, and that'll give you 20% off of the registration for the race. So really hope you guys can join us. We're going to be using this YouTube channel to get us ready. So the Bone Frog Challenge is a really cool event. It's actually one of my favorites. We run a few different obstacle course races. I like the Bone Frog because it's really laid back. You may see some other obstacle courses racing like Tough Mudder or Spartan Race or some of those. Those are kind of really high intensity, very fun, don't get me wrong. But I always like to start off and run with a group in the Bone Frog Challenge. It's actually really special this year because this year is going to be on the 20th anniversary of 9/11. So 9/11, we know that horrific day back in 2001. So we're going to be celebrating its 20th anniversary. We'll be probably decking out ourselves in some team gear. So stay tuned for that. We got a little time. But again, going to be using this channel. I am not a professional, so I will tell you that now. We'll get that out of the way. I'm not a professional racer, I'm not a professional athlete, and I'm not a professional medical care specialist. So I'll give you some of the things that I use to get ready for some of the events. I have run a little over 20 obstacle course races, mostly Spartan races. So I know what works for me. I'll present that stuff to you guys, and you can see if it works for you. But at least it'll get you used to it, especially if it's your first time. So that's why I'm encouraging you guys to really start out with this Bone Frog Challenge on the sprint. So again, if you're looking at a scale of 1 to 10, I would say the Bone Frog Sprint's probably in the 3 to 4 range, probably more in the 3-4 range, somewhere around there. Again, it's not super intense. We're going to have a great time. The one we're going to be running is the sprint, so it is the shorter one. There's a couple different lengths in there. The sprint's 3-4-ish miles and about 20 obstacles. And the obstacles also range in difficulty. So we may be jumping over giant hay bales or swinging across monkey bars, climbing up a rope, things like that, but it's going to be super fun. I really like doing Bone Frog like this because it gets you guys an idea of just what obstacle course racing is. You can see if it's for you, see if it's not for you. This is a good way to get your feet wet. I do think that a lot of you are gonna really get bitten by the bug, kind of like I was about 4 or 5 years ago, and really want to pursue that and then get into some of the higher lengths. So again, gonna be really cool. One of the things that you may hear or see is what you're gonna get at the Bone Frog Challenge. Whenever we cross that finish line, Bone Frog will give you some cool garb here, some cool swag. These are some of the medals from the past years. So Bone Frog and all these other guys give these really cool. You can see they're not really the cheap medals there. They're really pretty cool medals here. So you'll get a shirt, you'll get a medal, so you can wear it proudly and show everybody your accomplishments. Again, from our team, we're gonna just start out at 10 o'clock as much as we can. We'll stick together. The one thing that we will do is we will encourage each other. We will help those that need help. People and some of the guys that want to go further and want to go faster, go for it. We will make sure that we're there to encourage everybody along the way. That's really something that is real rewarding for us. So keep an eye out for new videos, subscribe to the channel. As new folks join in on our team, I get an email, so I'll be reaching out to those new folks that join our team. If you know somebody that may be interested in joining our team, send this to them, send this link to them. Share this link. I'll post all of the details about our September 11th Bone Frog Challenge in the comment section so everybody has it. Again, if it's something that we want to pursue further, we can keep this going and we can have a couple training sessions as well. As we get closer to September, I will be setting up some training sessions either at New Hope Elementary on the field, or maybe even at our church. Again, probably posting videos every couple weeks. with just some tools, techniques, what to wear, how to hydrate, what foods do we get closer, do we need to run, how far do we need to run, things like that. So you'll find that the cool thing about obstacle course racing is you don't have to, you could be a jack of all trades and a master of none. Whenever we say the distance is 3 to 4 to 5 miles, you're not running the whole time. You're going to be running, stopping, running, stopping, obstacle, running, anything like that, any sort of the combo. So you'll find out that's really one of the cool things and why I like it, because those that know me, those that participate in these events with me will tell you that running is not my forte. I don't like to get out on the road and just run 5 straight miles. Just not my deal. I will get out and run if I can stop and do some burpees, or if I can swing on some monkey bars or climb a rope or do some rings or whatever it may be. So it's going to be really cool. So keep an eye out for those videos, and we will see you guys at the Bone Frog.